Everything working?
Buying a new car, and I thought, what would it be like if this car salesman were a Brontosaurus Rex? Would he still give me the
Hey, Daz! How you be, bud? Having a good day, I hope? How's your teeth? Teeth all good now? Teeth all fixed? Everything's working. That's nice to see. There he is! How are you, buddy? Really enjoyed Vane the other day. Got a little stressed when I first got started, but once we got settled in, I started to relax a bit more. You made it out the dentist. You made it out? You mean you made it out alive? Ah, she polished them. Good. That's what you need. Alright. My new tablet arrived. I brought a new tablet. I decided it would be better than my phone for keeping an eye on my stream. It was really cheap. And all I needed was something to keep an eye on my stream to make sure everything's working correctly. So I thought, buy a cheap tablet. Why not? But why is YouTube? Oh, because YouTube's just... YouTube's behind. YouTube's always behind. I forget about that. Okay, we'll check on it shortly. And here's Michelle! How are you, Michelle? Welcome. You getting used to the daylight savings change, Michelle? What about you, Daz? I actually had no issues with daylight savings change this year. I was actually ready for it before it even happened. I don't know. All right, let's jump on into this. Yeah, normally I... Oh, wait, hang on. Camera, hey, I'm over here. I've got to check on that. Can you... Yeah, that's me. That's me over there. God blimey. Oh, I've still got that Halloween thingy up. I need to get rid of that Halloween thingy, don't I? Oh, well, never mind. Oh, righty. So everything's working? I hope everything's working. I brought myself a new tablet, Michelle, so I can keep an eye on the stream better. I thought it'd be a better idea than using my cell phone. Cell phone's a bit of a pain. But now it says that YouTube is buffering. YouTube's not buffering, is it? I don't know. YouTube, I really get annoyed with YouTube sometimes. Can you, like, just forget about it for now? We're going to get into this game. We're going to get started, and I'll worry about you shortly, YouTube. Welcome back, everybody. More Farmer's Life. So, we are currently in the process of making a whole lot of honey mash. Where else did we get to? We harvested all of our hives last time. We have about 130 odd hives, just a couple. Oh, pardon me. And we have replanted for a second time some of our veggie crops across here. When are they going to be ready? 23 hours. Okay, so they'll be ready tomorrow afternoon. And so will our oats in 16 hours, our wheat in 17, our canola in 17, and then our potatoes. Right, so we have a full field of potatoes, the biggest potato crop I've had to date. This has got to be worth at least $1.50. I reckon. At least $1.50. check your audio, Glen. Is your audio working? It is working. We've had updates. There's another update I've got to sort out. God blimey. So many updates lately. Windows, I actually sent a feedback to them the other day telling them not so many bloody updates. They updated me 3 times in 4 days, and every time I get a Windows update, it throws out my settings for my microphone and everything on my screen. And I have to remember to check, make sure that my microphone's working. And when you get so many updates, it becomes a pain in the gluteus maximus. For those who don't know, that's a muscle in your body. A really important one. Right, so those are working. Everything else is working. How's our chickens? Are your chickens alive? Some of them. Some of them are alive. Alright. The cat says no, the chickens are not alive. Why, have you been eating my chickens, cat? What are you doing, cat? How you be? Would you like a pat from me? There you go, here's a scratch. There you are. Starving, 1%. Okay, you need to come with me, little cat, because, you know, you're pretty stupid. Here. Are you on the lead now? No, try that again. Lead. Come with me, cat. I am sure we've got food in the kitchen for you. I can't lead the cat into the house, though, can I? Oh, maybe there is not food in the kitchen for the cat. Okay, let's get food for the cat. Oh, he did come in. Let's get food for the cat. Food for the cat. I'm very fond of that. And somewhere we've got a bow wow well. Oh, okay, calm down, Glen. That song really gets in my head. I'm sorry. I apologise. All right, we need to feed the cat. Let's take care of that. And that's our poetry for today. Come on, cat. I got you some meat. What about the dog? Well, the dog has no meat either. Oh, well, we're not doing a good job of feeding our cat and dog, are we? Okay. Here you go, cat. 4 chicken wings on a string. Stop leading. There you go, little bud. Okay, he's having a feed. Let's take care of the dog. Dog. Okay. So, I'm not really sure what our plan is for today. I think what we might end up doing is heading across the road and doing some ploughing. We need to take care of this dog. Wherever it is. I thought I had meat somewhere. Do I not have any meat? I really thought I had meat. Apparently, I've sold it all. There goes the cat. The cat's very happy now. Okay. Okay, maybe what we'll do is... What does a dog eat? Generally food, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but anyway, wrong button. Let's try this one. Oh, I can give him cooked ham. I have cooked plenty of cooked meats. Okay, we don't have to panic. So, cooked ham. We'll give him 2 of those. Okay, that'll keep him satisfied. Ham! I love ham. Ham is yum. Alright. Here we go. Food for the doggy. I don't even know where the dog is. Does anybody know where the dog is? We found the cat. Usually it's the cat. I don't know where it is. There's the dog. Hey, dog. Doggy dog dog. How hungry are you, buddy? Starving. Yeah, come with me. Come on. We'll make sure that they both eat. So yeah, I think the plan for today is to start preparing the field across the road. There you go. Right, both the animals are now fed. Let's make sure I'm fed. Take care of your animals first, because they don't have a choice in the matter. I'm a big believer in that. Hey dog! Whenever I've had pets, I've always taken care of the animals first. these days, I don't actually have any pets. I feel that a pet that's kept like a prisoner is not a pet that should be kept. Last pet I had was a bird that couldn't fly. I have no problem with keeping a bird that can't fly because it wouldn't survive in the wild. Okay. Detach that. Do we have any gas? And no, Daz, that doesn't mean that it's time for you to fart. No gas in there. No gas in there. Too late, you reckon. Okay, I thought we had gas. Daz has got gas. If you were gas, where would you be? I might have to go and buy some. We're not going to be able to plough that field without gas. I really thought we had gas. Can I put it in here just to get it out of my inventory? No. Okay, and I have $29. I'm pretty confident we can't buy a whole hell of a lot of gas for that. But we have a spare crowbar. Which we actually have 2 spare crowbars. I could sell this sickle. 92%. We have a spare wrench. Alright. We can sell those, make a little bit of cash. I think I've already sold clothing today. So I can't sell any clothing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So, what we'll do... Is there anything stored in the motorbike? I have a feeling like I stored something. No, I didn't. Okay, let's fast travel down to the market. Let's sell a couple of items and buy some gas. Because we're going to need gas for the tractor if we're going to plough that field today. This guy. Hi, how are you? That's exactly how I felt this morning until I woke up. Right. Oh, it needs to be repaired? Oh, you're just a pain in the gluteus maximus. You are. Okay. Let's quickly head up here and we'll repair that. I did wonder if I could sell it in a slightly worn state. Because it did say it was 62%, and I thought, well, can I sell it? Why are these on the ground? Right, let's grab some tools, just in case. We have tools here, we have everything we need. Let's grab those. Let's repair this. While we're here, let's repair that. Exactly. And we'll repair that. Does anything else need repairs while we're here? That did. Okay. Right. Everything is repaired. It's a good thing I keep these spare parts, well, items for repairing here, isn't it? Okay. Selling a couple of tools should be enough to get us at least some gas for now. I've got a bad habit of spending all my money. Or is that a good habit? I don't really know. Okay, here. No, wrong person, Glen. She doesn't buy tools. Yeah, tool. Exactly. Yeah, buy that. Thank you, but I don't need this. What do you mean you don't need this? Oh, I probably have to sell it to the other guy. Okay, if we have to sell it to the other guy, let's go visit the other guy, because he sells gas too. What is this? Oh, well, we could sell this too. What's this doing here? I must have had a full inventory, and I put it down. Okay, well, we'll sell that too. Yeah. Buy that. 124 bucks. That'll get us at least a can of gas, right? What's gas worth these days? God, I don't know. It's like $3 or $4 a blinking litre here. I laugh when I hear Americans complaining about price of gas. You guys pay as much for a gallon, which is 4.5 litres, as what we pay for a litre. Alright. I'll take as much gas as you're going to give me. All of it. Well, all of it's better than none of it, right? Okay, let's head on back home. Expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've heard Americans complaining about the price of gas so many times, I just laugh. Because every time they complain about the price, it's basically the same for a gallon, which is 4.5 litres, as what we pay for 1 litre. That's not what I meant to do. Right, let's throw that in there. Now, before I get started, let's see if I can get this damn tablet to show me my YouTube. Right, here we go. Now it's showing. I can actually see it's working. I much prefer it when I know that things are working. It makes it so I know that things are working. Alright, we need to find Personal Haiti. Oh, welcome back. Am I a dev? No, I am not. I am just a gamer and streamer. Justy says. What's going on though? Have you got questions? I might be able to help you if you've got questions. Where is my plow? So no, I'm not a developer. I am just someone who really, really enjoys this game. And we're going to be doing some giveaways of this game next month. So for those who don't know, because we're so close to the 600 subscriber mark on YouTube, we're going to do some giveaways. Well, at least I hope you guys can get me to 600. So if you're not already subscribed on YouTube, remember to subscribe. If you're on Twitch and you're just simply watching Twitch, then subscribe on YouTube. It's the same thing as a follow. It doesn't cost you any money. All you got to do is click the subscribe button. Where is my plow? And if we get to 600 subscribers, which we're really close, we only need a couple more, I'm going to do a giveaway of 6 games. So we've got 2 games of Farmer's Life, 2 games of Empyrean Galactic Survival. Now those are, I would have to say, my 2 favourite games for the year 2025. We've done Empyrean Galactic Survival on the channel before. Absolutely love it. One of my favourite survival games. We have the Farmer's Life. Absolutely loving this. Definitely my favourite game of 2025. And I also have 2 keys for Mad Max. A game that I've been looking at for a while. And decided I'll do a couple of giveaways of that. So there's 6 keys. What we'll do is I'll do 1 of each to the live viewers. And I'll do 1 of each to... Oh, she hasn't picked my berries. To chat, to the comment section on YouTube. And any that are not won will redraw. Does anybody know where I left my plough? Why can't I find my plough? I'm confused as to where my plough is. Last time I used it was in this field. Knowing me, I left it out here somewhere. Is it just not spawning in and I can't see it? Oh, there it is! I found it! Stop looking! I found it! Yeah, how you doing, Personal Haiti? I do remember you coming into chat once before. If you've got questions, I might be able to help you. But yes, we're only a couple of subscribers off on YouTube. So see if you can encourage your friends, encourage your family, whatever. Get us to the 600 mark. It's free. So if you haven't already and you're on Twitch, remember to follow on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. It's the same thing as a follow. And what we'll do is we'll do 6 games. And I might even buy some more yet. We'll see. Last year I promised I'd do 5. And in the end I gave away 13. That's entirely up to you guys. So see if you can get us up to that 600 mark. Actually, I'm going to just out on the road. I probably should have bought a spade, shouldn't I? I haven't actually cleaned this field up. It might be full of rocks and things. Okay, what I might do, because I don't actually know, yeah, it's full of rocks. I don't actually know exactly where the borders are. So I'm going to grab a spade. And we're going to find out just where exactly our border is. And then we'll start to plough. Now I'm going to use that to plant up the potatoes for the final crop of the season. A spade? Do I only have 1 spade? I really could have used 2. I really could have. I've got 400 bucks left and I am going back into the village. I wonder if we can buy a spade for 400 bucks. There's nothing else I can sell, is there? Not really. I'd love a little bit more cash. Because no, my luck, we'll get into town and it'll be more than 400 bucks. I have all these horseshoes. I don't know what to do with them. Let's see if we can sell them. I could sell some wool. Maybe I'll sell some wool. Yeah, wool. Oh, what about booze? Do we have any booze? We might have some booze we can sell. We're not selling Mark. We're going to sell Dick. Alright. Apparently I have nothing to sell. Ah, well. Now I need to sort these out too. Hang on, let's have a look. Mysterious injections, galloping on a horse back, victory. This is a recipe for a perfect day. I feel ashamed just by looking at this letter. Sometimes it's a good thing to be criticised by a stranger. A farmer should know how to farm. Revelation of the year. Risky detonations. A typical day of the Sawmill Twins. This is the one about painting the house. I remember. I will take care of it. Yes, yes, I know. I let the farm come to... Okay, does it actually say anything else when you read them? No. Now, according to the Discord, I have to figure out what these clues mean in order to get my rowboat. As some of you know, I wanted a rowboat a long time ago. But I can't get a rowboat. I don't know why. I just want my rowboat. Okay, let's... Because if I don't have a rowboat, then what's the point of singing row, row, row your boat? You'd end up having to say no, no, no your boat. And that doesn't make any sense. Do you want to buy a horseshoe? Typical. Typical, mate. What is a shovel going to cost me? Oh, I have got enough. All right. Hey, we've got proper farming hats. Oh, I want a farming hat. A proper farming hat. Yeah. Now I'm going to look just like Fred Dagg. Clothes. Hat. Woohoo! I look like a farmer now. Okay, calm down, Glen. I got a hat. I'm very fond of that. I've also got a cat. He looks so excited, doesn't he? Permissions, that's what I want. Okay, so this is our farm. If we go through the gate, it is the field slightly that way. Okay, cheers, buddy. I didn't know what I was doing. Nothing unusual, I know. Okay, I've got $13 left. Can't afford any other hats. What's that? Is it saving? You were saving. I hate it when you do that. Why am I not fast traveling? Now can I fast travel? Oh, because I'm clicking on the meat. I'm not clicking on the farm. Not so intelligent after all. He got a cat, but lost the dog. Oh, no. So what? You're telling me that's my field? That field is smaller than me. Okay, maybe it's not. But anyway, let's get rid of these rocks. Can't plough the field with rocks in it. Well, we can. It's probably not good for the tractor or the plough. Last time I hit a rock, we broke a wheel. And we'll try not to do that again. Get it? We'll try not to do that. Oh, okay. There's so many rocks in here. Man, I'm going to spend all day just getting rid of rocks. Glad I've got a second spade and a hat. At least with the hat, we won't get sunburned. You're right. Even all the way over here, I can hear those cutters going. Alright, so yes, that's the plan. If we get the time, the way things are going, I may not get any time. But we're going to plough this field and hopefully get it ready for us to plant more potatoes tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean game time. But speaking of tomorrow, we're going to take a look at a new game tomorrow, which is Be Castled. The developers sent me a key to try it out. It looks fun. It's a base defense style game. City builder, base defense, tower defense, whatever you want to call it. And we have to build a base to defend our sun god against the night. Something like that. It's a bit interesting. And then what we might do on Halloween for you guys, because it's Halloween for me tomorrow, but that doesn't matter, nobody cares. What we might do on Halloween for you guys is we'll do another stream. So usually I take that day off, but seeing as it's Halloween, and we're doing this Halloween thing this week, I thought we shall take a look at a game called, well, a demo for a game called, what is it? Something of the Child Eater? Hang on. Let me just confirm the name, because, you know, Glen's memory sucks. What's it called again? It's called Cult of the Child Eater. I thought that sounded suitable for Halloween. It's just the demo, but it looked kind of interesting. It looks a bit like a Phasmophobia style game. But it's about people that want to eat Daz. Oh wait, no, Daz is not a child. That one, yeah, that one. Have you seen it, Daz? It looks kind of interesting. That's a multiplayer. I don't know if the demo's multiplayer, but it is a multiplayer game. So if you guys want to try it with me, then we can do it as a multiplayer. Now, on the weekend... You're not the menu. Oh, okay. On the weekend, we're going to go back and have another go at Vane. Really enjoyed Vane. And I also have another spooky multiplayer that we can try as a demo. Now, I know you can play it as a demo because I've seen somebody else doing it. They were playing for 2 hours as a demo with their friends. And that is... What is that one called, Glen? Have you forgotten the name of that one too? God, you've got a good memory. That one was called Species Unknown. Yep. So that's an... Oh, wrong thing. That's another demo, which I thought looked really, really cool. So they all have that spooky, scary theme to them. So, Michelle, you'll have to hide under the blankets, possibly. I don't know. How do you handle spooky, scary things, Michelle? Do you just sit there and laugh like I do, or do you hide under the blankets like Daz? I'm sure Daz hides under the blankets. Alright, I think I've got most of the rocks. If we see any more while we're ploughing, we can deal with them then. Right, let's jump on this thing. Let's go all the way down to the end and we'll start from down there. Blankets, yeah. Blanket, that's Michael Jackson's son, isn't it? Look at the big hole in the ground. God blimey, is there a reason for a big hole in the ground? Not really, it's just a big hole in the ground. Oh, that's an exciting hole. I've seen some exciting holes in my life, but that one's really exciting. Alright, so we'll spend the rest of the afternoon just ploughing this field. And then tomorrow we'll be able to plant it. At least that's the plan. Now, for those who don't know, Twitch is doing a badge giveaway for people who post clips of streamers. You can post clips of your own stream, like I did, and I now have a badge for over 100 views. I think it goes from 100 to 10,000 or something. It's a big jump, but you can get a badge for simply posting clips of your favourite streamers, or any streamer. It doesn't have to be your favourite. And you post it to a social media. So I've been posting mine to YouTube as... what does YouTube consider them? Posts. YouTube calls them posts. And I've got a badge for that. So if you guys post them, you can post them to your YouTube or your Facebook or your TikTok or TokTiks or whatever, and you can get a special badge for chat. The more views it gets, the better your badge. But what I'm also that's a tree. What I'm also thinking, as I did say earlier, that we could do some sort of giveaway of merch or something like that for people for regular views. I've had a bit more of a think about that, and what I'm thinking we could do with it, instead of just making it only for watching could be a bonus, but what we can actually do is give bonus points to people who post clips of my streams. And then maybe if you post clips of my streams with the correct tags and everything for the channel, and watch the channel, then we can maybe do some sort of point system where people can earn merch or maybe games, because games is the other one. We can actually do it where my bot can hand out keys to games. And we might do something along those lines, is what I've been thinking. It won't be just any old game that you choose. It'll be a particular game, ones that I've purchased and got keys for. But it might be a nice way for you guys to get some games. Or merch. Maybe you might want to buy a cup that says Kiwi Interactive Arcade. Or maybe a t-shirt or a sweatshirt or whatever. I've started looking at doing some merch. I've done some practice samples for now, but I need to make better quality images before I open the store. I've not been in any rush because, quite frankly, I think the merch is overpriced mostly. Some of it's okay, but most of it's overpriced. But I think as giveaways it might be okay. Then it means I'm the one who has to pay too much, not you guys. But that's something I've been thinking about, so let me know if that interests you. But as I say, what we're going to do is we're going to do some giveaways for Farmer's Life, Imperion Galactic Survival, and Mad Max. So, in November, we will basically do some giveaways. If you leave a comment on a video and say the name of the game that you'd like to win. So if you want to win Mad Max, type Max. If you want to win Farmer's Life, type Farmer. If you want to win Imperion Galactic Survival, type in Galactic. That's probably a good one to type in. Just one word's all you need. And then what I will do is I will get a bot called YouTube Comment Picker to go through the comments looking for that particular word, and you'll be able to go in the draw. Now for those who are viewing, you guys will get an extra opportunity. If you're watching the live streams, you'll get an extra opportunity. You're welcome to do both, into both draws, the live stream one and the one for the comment section. However, I will ask that if you win one on the live stream, don't go expecting, well, I won't ask, I'll say, don't go expecting to win the same game twice, because that's just pointless. So if you win one on the live stream, what we'll do is we'll redraw and give it away to somebody else. But you will be allowed to enter all of the draws as many times as you want, basically. But it'll be one per person for each game. So if you're watching a live stream, for example, and you win a Farmer's Life key, and you've also put in a comment section that you want to win, then you'll only get the one key, you won't get two. And we'll just redraw it. But You can enter the draw to win all 3 of the different keys, and because there'll be 6 keys to give away, if you're watching the live streams, it'll give you 6 opportunities to win. Maybe what I might have to do, because I still haven't decided what we're going to do for the channel members yet, what we might have to do is do a separate giveaway for the channel members, and maybe give away a merch item or something. Maybe a cup or a t-shirt, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. And before I do that, we need to actually make sure I get some good quality images up for the merch. So if that interests you guys, let me know. That'll be for the channel members only though. So if you're not a channel member, it costs 99 New Zealand cents to become a channel member on YouTube. It's a little more expensive on Twitch. Unfortunately, I don't have control over Twitch prices. I do have a control over YouTube prices. Those who are Twitch members, though, of course, will be eligible to go in the draw as well. It'll be done on the Discord. So if you're a channel member on either Twitch or YouTube, then you'll be eligible to go in the draw. And we'll figure out some sort of merch item to do. And then anyone who wins the merch will have to let me know what they think of the quality, because I have not looked at the quality of any of those items. So I can't say whether or not they're up to my standard. My standards are pretty high. I don't know how Michelle would feel about drinking her cup of tea or coffee out of a cup that has Kiwi Interactive Arcade on it. That might make her drink taste funny. It might give it that bittersweet taste. Another bottle is ready. Good. Yes, I've been thinking about what we can do for the channel members, because the channel members generally are the people who have already purchased games. So I thought merch might be a good idea. And of course with the merch store, we can make merch to whatever you want. If you guys want a cup that says this side up, upside down, you can do that. If you want a cup that says Daz is the boss, we can do that. We could even do a cup that says Michelle knows best. We can do that on cups, t-shirts, sweatshirts, whatever. And we'll decide what the merch item is going to be. I've been thinking about it for the last couple of weeks, and I hadn't actually decided what I wanted to do for the channel members, but I think merch is probably the best idea, isn't it? You guys let me know if you think that's a bad idea. Daz wants merch item that says rat soup. Yes, channel memberships on YouTube are only 99 New Zealand cents. That's about 50 cents for the rest of yours. I should plug the channel memberships a bit more often. And any money that the channel makes goes straight back into the channel for better quality equipment, like my new camera. I brought a new tablet so I can keep an eye on my stream instead of using my phone. We do game giveaways. We might even start doing merch giveaways, as I say. And next year, I'm saving up at the moment so we can buy our own server for when we play multiplayer games. Instead of it being on my computer, we can do it on a server, and that way if anything crashes on my stream, it won't interfere with the game. However, I have noticed that DDR5 RAM memory is getting really pricey lately. I watched a video on that yesterday. It's getting expensive! They're scamming the prices. Just like they did with graphics cards. They're now scamming RAM. If RAM's expensive, do you reckon we could put a sheep into our computer instead? As in a female sheep? A lamb? I mean, a ram is a male sheep. If we just put a female sheep in, it might be cheaper. Now that's thinking. Up here for thinking. Down there, no, in there for drinking. Gotta be worried about a man that doesn't know how to drink. Well, I'm going to have to come back with a sickle and clean this field up a little bit. Oh, mind you, now that we're not on the edge, it looks like it's doing a better job of ploughing. Maybe it's just that we were living on the edge. Oh, sorry. Who's that? Guns N' Roses, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not good with band names. Who sang that song? It's down. Every time I keep putting them down, it was too early. Didn't have the mayor's permission. God blimey. The mayor should just give me permission automatically, because I'm special. Yeah, I'll come back with a sickle and we'll clean this up a little bit. There's too many weeds. And if there's any viewers out there that don't have any games on Steam or Epic, let me know. We might be able to help you get some games. Because on our Discord, there's a giveaway bot that posts games that you can buy free for a limited time. All you need to do is sign up for an account. And it posts games from Epic, Steam, as well as other websites. So if there's anybody out there that doesn't have any games, join the Discord. Let me know that you don't have any games. I might even be able to help you out. Gaming is life. Oh, it takes so long to plough a field. I've asked the developers if they can add employees. Now this is something that they've already considered themselves, and they're wondering how to go about it. And I've had a chat with the developers. They were thinking the same thing as me, and that is that if you hired an employee, it could be done the same way as a wife. So when a wife does a job, as the developers have put it, she just magically does it. I don't know if I'd call it magic, but we just don't see her doing it. It gets done. You just know you can rely on it. And it gets done. The developers are considering something along those lines too. So that an employee can do things like ploughing this field for me, instead of me having to sit here doing it. Or harvesting, or whatever it might be. I'd love to see employees. And next month they have a new DLC coming out called Booze and Bits, which will be for more alcohol and gambling. They're going to add the ability have gambling in the game. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe our character will run a backyard casino or something? I'm not sure. But I'm very curious to see what they add. And I know there's a bar coming. They've already got the location started. So there will be a bar in town. I guess that's where the gambling's going to be, actually, now that I think about it. I don't like to promote gambling on my channel, but you definitely check out the DLC. There are some trees there I can cut down. I'll have to pay to get forestry rights. Right, where's my coffee? Now I know we were only allowed to go one side of that gate. So this is probably not my land over here. But let's keep ploughing. And see what we can get away with. Okay, there we go. Strange noise for a tractor to make. While we're topping up with gas, let's head across the road and top these cutters up as well. Because they must be running low on gas. Alright. Oh, we did have gas! Did have. I knew I had gas somewhere. Oh. Get these hedgerows done. So I've got a better idea on where our field is. Very hard to see anything with all these damn weeds in the way though. We are lost. I don't know where my field is. Some of you might have noticed that I've got Restream running again. I know I've complained about Restream. I don't like it. It's very unreliable. But with multi-streaming, I've found I've had a few crashes. So what I'm doing is I'm letting Restream take care of YouTube and Kick, so that I'm only streaming to 2 places at once instead of streaming to 3. And that way, if Restream takes care of Kick and YouTube, hopefully we won't have any more crashing. That was my solution. Probably not the best solution, but don't know why, but streaming to 3 channels was just a little bit too much when gaming. Computer didn't like it. That's all I can determine anyway. I did a couple of streams this way last week, and it seemed to all run fine, so we'll try it out for a wee while and see how things go. And of course, if we have any channel members on Kick, they can go in the draw to win as well. Kick doesn't have any channel members at the moment, but that is another option. You can become a channel member on Kick. I don't even know what that costs. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where the head row is. This one. We might have to come back, cut down these trees. Oh, damn trees. I don't have Mayor's permission to cut these trees down at the moment. We might have to do a fast travel to get off of this tree. Actually, hang on. Rather than travel all the way back, what I'll do is we'll come back to here. We'll set a waypoint. And I can fast travel to that blinking tree getting in my way. At least I'm learning solutions to the problems now. There we go. Fixed. Trying to avoid the tree this time, eh? Be a good idea. We already finished. Yeah, apparently. Shell's fault, you reckon? Right, here we go. We're away. Right. That at least tells us where our hedgerows are. Maybe. You're not confirming or denying. That's fair. I shall not confirm nor deny. Innocent until proven guilty, eh, Michelle? Or in Desert's case, guilty until proven innocent. Alright, we've got a bit of an idea now on how big this field is at least. Now we just got to finish ploughing it. Try and get these patches that I missed. Mostly innocent, yeah. Not 100%, but mostly. Yeah, that's fair. I'm mostly innocent. At least you can't prove otherwise. I don't think you can. I'm sweet and innocent. I'm so sweet that about 10 teaspoons of sugar should be enough. Doesn't need much more to sweeten me up. That's how sweet and innocent I am. Get an idea of how much field we got. Gonna need a lot of space for our potatoes. We're in first gear. Pardon me. I thought I was in second or third, so I dropped the gear down when it changed to reverse. That was not the plan. What climate? What's going on? I put Twitch up on my tablet, but it was on pause. Very hard to tell whether or not things are working correctly when it's on pause. Oh dear. So yeah, I bought a cheap tablet from Temu. It cost me 90 bucks. It's just for keeping an eye on my stream, making sure that everything's live. Rather than my cell phone. It's when I use my cell phone, it means I can end up with people calling me. I'd rather have my cell phone on flight mode. Tablet doesn't have a SIM card in it at this point, so I don't have to worry about people calling or anything like that. So it means I can just put the cell phone on to flight mode or silent or whatever, not have to worry about it. Which I think makes sense. 'Cause you guys are more important. Very rare I get an important phone call anyway. Why I keep pausing it? Why paused it again? Oh, I'm out of gas. Oh, blimey. Why paused it again or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not paused, it's just... Oh, you were saving. I was thinking, why is it not adding gas? I was saving out. This game always saves at the most inopportune moment. Why does it keep looking like Twitch is paused? Weird. Oh. Dad, you scared the hoo-hoos out of me. Right, I figured out what it is. I've got both Twitch and YouTube on there, so I can keep an eye on them both. But it's only playing one video at a time. I have to choose which one. Well, that sucks. I wanted it so I could keep an eye on them both. Man, that guy scared the hoo-hoos out of me. Where did he even come from? Yeah, he was loud. Is that a new Halloween one that they've added? That made me jump. I almost jumped right out of my skin. Okay. Definitely not seen that one before. Poor Michelle's heart. Yeah. Poor my heart. Oh, man. That made me jump more than Frogger. And Frogger, that's the purpose of the game.
Mass attack starts in 5,
Mass
4, 3, 2, 1. Mass attack.
There you go. For anyone that doesn't know, that means you can spam all of the viewer attacks, throw as much as you want at the screen. Normally there's a limit. You can only post one per minute. During a mass attack, you can spam it. Thank you for the bits, Daz. Appreciate it. What? 30, 40, 55 bits. Awesome. Cheers, Daz. There's always screaming beavers. Well, at least this is an ideal opportunity. We can not have to worry about it getting in the getting in the way. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a beaver attack. Cheers, Dads. Thank you, mate. Very quiet in chat today. Anybody else that's watching? Feel free to spam all those viewer attacks. It means you can throw things at the screen. You can scream at me like Daz does. You want to throw poo in my face? You can do that too. Throw rocks at the screen. All sorts of things. You can throw pumpkins, eggs. You can scream at me. Daz likes his screaming beavers. And to trigger any of the extensions on Twitch, you have to be on Twitch. They don't work on YouTube. Well, blip. A blip, you need to have the extension in your browser. If you're on YouTube, there is a browser extension for blip. You will find a link to it through my link tree. Look on my description and you'll see something that says all my links. That'll take you through to my link tree and you can go to blurp that way, get a download link for blurp, and it will work on YouTube, Twitch or Kick. But otherwise, if you're on Twitch, all you got to do is scroll your mouse onto the screen and it will show 3 symbols on the right hand side. One for viewer attack, one for stream stickers, and one for blip. And you can trigger any of the extensions by just simply clicking that on the screen. And then to activate them, you click on the screen where you want it to happen, where you want it to be. So you can stick stickers all over the screen, you can throw things at the screen, or you can play blip sound effects. Blip even has TTS, text-to-speech sound effects, but they are for channel points, for channel bits only. Most of the viewer attacks and things are free, or they cost you channel points. It's all about fun. So most of it's free. All you got to do is watch to get the channel points. And if you're a YouTube viewer and you're watching live and you want to try out the extensions, try Twitch. Like I say, Blurp is the only one that works on YouTube. And you have to have a special extension added into your browser. But with Blurp, you can set walk-on sound effects. So when you arrive in the stream and say hello, it will post that sound effect every time you come in. And I've changed the setting for that now. It only plays once every 12 hours, so once a day. We've tested it, we know it works. So it won't be playing every hour like it used to. It was playing once an hour because we were making sure everything worked. But we know it works now. It works pretty well. So if you want to blurt walk on, with Twitch and YouTube you will need the browser extension. Sorry, with YouTube and Kick I should say. If you're on Twitch, all you have to do is click on the blurt icon on screen. It will ask you if you want to add it to your channel. Even if you don't have a channel, you just click yes, approve it, and then you can use blurts. Most of them are for channel points, as I say, but you can also set a walk on, so when you arrive in stream it will play a particular sound effect each time to announce your presence. You can change them at any time, you can turn them on and off at any time. If you're having any trouble, just ask and I'll do it for you. And this is way quicker going downhill. The reason I chose this field is because it's nice and close to the driveway. It means we can get over here quick and easy. That's not a bad size field, I suppose. Seven o'clock at night. Okay, very bright. It's 7 o'clock at night. Oh, hang on, sorry, 1700. That's 5 o'clock, Glen. Do you not know how to tell the time? God blimey. 1700, wasn't it? No, 1900. I was right the first time. I hate 24-hour time. When I was doing military training, that was one thing I couldn't stand. This is what I wasn't in the army for very long. They didn't want me because I'm medical. When I was younger, I used to get lots of blackouts and dizzy spells. Doctors couldn't tell me why. Maybe they were dumb. Haven't had any in the last probably 10 years though, actually. How much gas have we got left? Half a litre. And we're going through gas fast. Maybe what I should do, because it's so much faster going downhill, maybe instead of going both ways, what I should probably do is drive back to the top of the hill each time. Might be easier, quicker, faster, better, stronger. Because look how much faster it is going downhill. If I pick the blades up, I can drive back up the hill really quick. Let's try that, shall we? Instead of going up and down and up and down. Might get this build done a lot quicker that way. Now we won! 1-0. Maybe it was a draw. Did it again! Scaring the hoo-hoos out of me! Michelle, he's picking on me! Cheers, Daz. What was that, another 50 bits? Cool, blimey. No, hang on. Hang on. It all says a minute ago. It all says a minute ago. 30, 80, 90, 105, I think. He's picking on me, Michelle. He's a bully. I see. No, you mean ICP. The Insane Clown Posse. That's what it looked like. He's just a juggalo. For anyone that doesn't know what I'm referring to, ICP, Insane Clown Posse, is a rap group, I suppose you would call them. Rap group that used to have lots of disagreements with, was it Vanilla Ice, I think? I can't remember now. I haven't listened to much ICP in a long time. See, that's what we could do. We could put some music on and see if we get any issues. Because now that I'm streaming using the restream thing, it may actually be a lot more stable. Okay, hang on. Let's stop for a sec. Hop off the tractor so we don't waste any gas. Let's go docs. Let's go media requests. If you guys want to suggest any music, media, show on stream, hide the video, start playing, and then we'll go song request SR ICP. Added blockchain fill. Internet computer. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay, hang on. Let's try SR Insane Clown Posse. Boogie woogie woo, that'll do. Let's go. Skip.
Welcome back to Blockchain Pill. My name is Alex, and welcome back to another video. I want to start this episode.
The beast lives.
Right, there we go.
Out of the rage
Bit of Insane Clown Posse.
in the dead of night.
If you guys want to request music, you're more than welcome. Skip, skip, skip. plates are up. There you go, there's a bit of ICP. The boogie woogie woo. Boogie woogie woogie woo. I don't know if you've ever heard of these guys, They're white rappers. No, I don't think they've got one called Rat Soup. Over half of this row, we just did the same strip again. We're definitely going to need forestry permission though, so we can get rid of these damn trees out of my way. Do any of you guys watch TikTok? I know it was banned in America for a little while, but I think it's back again. I don't really know. I've been posting a few clips to TikTok, so I do have a TikTok channel, and I've been posting a few clips to it, but I have to laugh because I haven't received a single view. I've posted probably a dozen clips now, and not a single view. There's new House Flipper 2 DLC. Yes, there is! And it's all Michelle's fault. There's a House Flipper 2 DLC. God blimey, thank you, Michelle. Yes, there is. There's actually two. There's the Scooby-Doo one. And I can't remember what the other one was. I did apply for a key, but I didn't get a key. I can't remember what the other one was. There was two. One was Scooby-Doo. Yeah, what was the other one? Scooby-Doo and then the other one. What was the other one? I don't remember what the other one was. I'll have to have a look. Miss Des tells me. I did look at the Scooby-Doo one thinking that maybe it might be funny to have a Scooby-Doo van, but I'm not sure I want to pay for a DLC just to get a Scooby-Doo van. Let's have a quick look, shall we? What was the other one? House Flipper, House Flipper, House Flipper, House Flipper. Where's the flippin' House Flipper? House Flipper 2. DLCs. So it was Scooby-Doo. No, there was two. House Flipper 2, new DLC available. Yeah, what are they? It just says Scooby-Doo out now. House Flipper 2 franchise sale. Oh, the other one was Pets. House Flipper 2 Pets. It's on the way. Okay, it hasn't come out yet. So that one I might buy, so long as it's not too expensive. It's available next year. 40 plus dog and cat breeds, some with unique traits, 30 plus smaller pets, species to adopt, a new region in Pinnacove, 10 pawsome jobs to bring the community together, 10 unique houses, perfect for animal lovers, 4 plus buyers with cuddly friends, 4 plus pet-related item assemblies, hundreds of new items, cozy, rustic, Mediterranean, and a whole set of challenging new achievements. Yeah, I might get the pets one, but the Scooby-Doo one, I don't know. What's it worth? $20. I don't see it's worth it. What does it have? Memorable adventures with Scooby and Shaggy and the rest of the Mystery Inc. And just to clear the air, lowering the price doesn't mean cutting corners. Yeah, but what do you actually get? Nothing. It doesn't tell us what you even get. I mean, what's the point? Scooby-Doo DLC. Play with the devs. Halloween update. Summer Splash contest. But it doesn't tell you what the DLC contains. Halloween stuff. I don't see anything that tells you. Oh, here we go. Hang on. This is it. Halloween job. New house feature. The bunker. Aha, which is what I asked for. See, now this is something that gets me with House Flipper. Every time I make a suggestion and they think it's a good idea, they add it to the game, but they will not give me a bloody key to try it. So bunkers. If you go onto their... Hey, Len guy. If you go on their Discord, you'll actually see that bunkers was my suggestion. Because all a bunker is a swimming pool without any bloody water in it. God. So I love the way that they use all my ideas. House Flipper 2 is pretty much my idea. All the things in House Flipper 2 are all things that I suggested for House Flipper 1. Now they're coming out with my suggestions for House Flipper 2. They won't send me a key to try any of these things, though, will they? God. If they love my ideas so much, why can't they give me a bloody key to try them? You'd think that they like my ideas so much that they'd let me try them so that I can suggest new ideas. But if they're not going to send me a key, I have no idea if they're worth it or not. It's free to give a key to. What do you mean it's free to give a key to? I don't know what you mean by that. But how are you, Len guy? I didn't see your walk-on work. I set a walk-on for you. It's a nice day for fishing, isn't it? I'm good, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm excellent. But it was supposed to play your walk-on, and we didn't get it. It was supposed to say it's a nice day for fishing. You might have to check on that. If you go on to Blurp from my channel and check the walk-ons.
Nice day for fishing, isn't it?
There it is. But that's you playing the Blurp. It's supposed to be a walk-on for you, which doesn't cost you any channel points. So you might need to go in and just check and make sure that it's set up. Because it should play it for free without costing you any channel points. Because Blurp walk-ons don't cost you any points as far as I'm aware. But that was one that Len guy requested. So I added it for him. If you would like any blurps, whoa, that are not already in... Oh, my blade's already down. If you want any blurps... No wonder it was so slow going uphill. If you want any blurps that are not already in the system, you can request them. And then when I go into blurp, it shows me any that are requested. And then I can just approve them. I'm not likely to deny them unless, of course, there's a good reason. Copyright issues or obscenity, anything like that I might deny, but otherwise I'm more than happy to approve them. Run away! Run! 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 Oh, no running. Tractor ran out of gas. Can't run. Won't run. Stopped running. Oh, saving out. You're always saving out. 100 bits! Oh, blimey. See out to get us. Where's the coffee? The coffee's in the cup. Look, see? There it is. The coffee's in the cup. Oh, that's good coffee, though. It's cold coffee, but it's still good coffee. I don't know how many of you guys drink instant coffee. What I have learnt streaming is instant coffee tastes yuck when it's cold. But if I make proper coffee, you know, using ground beans, or bean soup as some of you call it, then it actually tastes good cold. I don't mind. But I can't stand coffee cold if it's made with instant coffee. For those who don't know, instant coffee was invented in New Zealand. We drink a lot of instant coffee in New Zealand. No mucking around with grinding beans. You just put a teaspoon into your cup and you're done. It needs water. It needs water. You set it up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why it wasn't working. I actually contacted the developers yesterday because you requested it on Blurb and I couldn't approve it. So I added it for you, and now it's there twice as a walk-on. But it still didn't work this morning. Look out for Jack in the Box. Why is Jack in the Box? Ah, there you go, a walk-on. Hey! It worked! Sweet. So you must have had to approve it yourself. Okay. So now whenever you come in, Ring Guy, it will play automatically when you make a comment in chat. Or I think when you just come on, when you log in. And it won't cost you any channel points. I'm pretty confident it doesn't. If it is costing you channel points, you let me know. But I think it's set at 100 channel points when you do play it manually. Cool. Well, how much gas have we got? 8.4 litres. Oh, I just went uphill again. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Welcome to the community. It's nice to have you join us. So, Lingai, we've got some giveaways next month. Are you following on YouTube? If you click the subscribe button on YouTube, what we're trying to do is get to 600 followers on YouTube. And what I've done is I've made a promise that for every 100 followers on YouTube, we do a game giveaway. So we're really close to 600, which means it'll be 6 games giveaway this year. Now I have 2 copies of this. I have 2 copies of Imperion Galactic Survival. Those are my 2 favourite games, I must say. I absolutely love this game, and I absolutely love Imperion Galactic Survival. So being my 2 favourite games, I brought 2 keys of each. Yeah, only 4. We're really close. So if you're not subscribed already, subscribe. And then you can go in the draw to win. But I also have 2 keys of Mad Max to give away. So I've already brought some keys, and we may buy more yet. like I say, last year I promised that we'd do 5 and we gave 13 keys away. Because I was in a good mood. And for channel members, I'm going to do a merch giveaway. It might be a cup. It might be a t-shirt. I'll have to check the prices. But we'll do a merch giveaway for channel members. Whether you be a channel member on Twitch, Kick or YouTube. You'll be able to go onto the Discord and enter the members giveaway. It'll only be open to members. And you'll be able to win a merch item. We'll have to decide what it is yet, but at the very least we'll make it a cup. So you can drink your coffee, watch the stream. At the very least we'll do a cup, but maybe a t-shirt, we'll see. I have to check the prices. And I'll have to make some merch items up. At the moment I've got some examples for the merch store. You guys want to go in and have a look at the merch store? But at the moment they're just examples and you can't purchase anything because I'm not happy with the image qualities and I want to put up some better quality images. I just did some test samples for now. Water? What's that? Isn't water poisonous or dangerous? I removed the channel point thing for hydrate. Everybody has the hydrate one, and I thought, I don't need that. I got way better channel points than that. We got the best channel points around. Dihydrogen oxide, yes. As long as it's not H3O. I don't know if there is an H3O, but that might get you in trouble. Yep. H2O2, yeah. So if you're a channel member, Twitch, YouTube or Kick, YouTube is the cheapest. It's only 99 New Zealand cents, and that's about 50 cents for the rest of you guys. You'll be able to go into the draw to win one of the members giveaways, and we'll do a merch item. I have to make it up. But you can have a look on there at the moment. The merch store is there, it's just not open. But you can look at the items to get an idea on what I've been setting up. If there's anything in particular that you do like, let me know and I'll get my act together and get them up on the store as quickly as possible. But at the moment, I'm still trying to decide on good quality images. Because at the moment I've just put up low quality images. No, I don't want it to be low quality. We're going to do merch of good quality images. Yeah, it's only 99 New Zealand cents to become a member on YouTube. New Zealand cents aren't worth much. I think the rock in your garden's worth more than New Zealand money. It'd be nice if we could set the membership amounts on all 3 channels, because then I could set it the same on all 3, but I think YouTube is the cheapest, then I think Kick, and then I think Twitch is the most expensive. But if you want to become a member on Twitch, you can also do it using your Twitch Prime. If you're a Twitch Prime member, you can subscribe to the channel free of charge using Twitch Prime. I don't really know how that works, but I know that's how a couple of people are members. And I still get the membership payout. I know, I think Ryan and Sada are Twitch Prime member. Maybe a couple of others of you guys are. But if you don't know, when you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to the channel for free. I don't know how many channels you can subscribe to, but I know you can subscribe to a set amount of channels, free of charge as a Twitch Prime member. And that will give you all the member benefits. You get a special badge in chat when we have a channel server, which we aren't running at the moment, but when we do, you get access to the server. And of course, when we do a members giveaway, you'll get access to that. Hey, it's Mark! Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch! Speaking of Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, what happened to the music? Hang on. The music stopped. How you be, Mark? Welcome, buddy. Let's go. Song requests. I have the power. No, that's not right. Okay, hang on. Marky. Mark. Sorry, caps lock's on. Good vibrations, is that what it's called? Oh, okay. Go skip. No, we've done that one. Yeah. There we go. This is Mark's song. Yeah, this is Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Woohoo! If anybody would like to request music, you type in !SR for song request. And then, it's my blades down, yes they are. And then put in the name of the song. If you don't want to put in a song, you can just put in the name of a band. How you be, Mark? As I was discussing when you came in, we're going to do a members giveaway this year, a little differently. Because we've got the likes of you and Michelle, which have not only been very generous as members, but also as donators. So what I thought is we'll do a merch giveaway this year for the members only, Mark. I haven't decided what the giveaway will be yet, but we'll be doing it on the Discord, and you'll be able to win a merch item from the merch store. Maybe a cup or maybe a shirt, we'll see, but at the very least it'll be a cup. So you better drink your coffee and get a sour taste while you watch the stream. But I'm in the process of setting up the merch store at the moment. So we'll do a members only giveaway if you want to enter that. I've been thinking about the best way to do it because Mark and Michelle especially have not only been members for a long time but also been very generous with donations to the channel. And it's thanks to people like that that we've been able to afford to buy the webcam. A Minecraft server. I've thought about Minecraft. Somebody offered me a key for Minecraft. And at the time I said no. But I've been watching Needs Gaming play in Minecraft. I tell you what, I've never played it. It looks actually like a really cool game. But yeah, thanks to channel members, not only have I been able to afford to buy the new webcam, we've done some game giveaways, and I actually just brought myself a new tablet so I can keep an eye on my screen rather than using my cell phone. I bought a cheap tablet from Temu for $100. It's not bad actually, 10-inch screen, does everything I need to, because it just needs to monitor my stream for me. So I can see that it's working. I'm sure I can do many other things with a tablet. Android 15, but the main thing is, my cell phone is so small and annoying. And next year, we're saving up to buy our own server. So my plan is to build my own server. No, not today. That's just my bedroom. It's a mess. And what you'll notice is there's a curtain hiding my bed. And the thing on the wall was for Halloween. We had, that poster thing that said, "You're next." No one leaves. You're next. So that's my messy living room that you can see. No, my blades are not down. I've already missed a lot. Let's go back up. So no, it's not meant to be transparent today. I can go to a transparent one if you'd prefer. Only takes me a couple of seconds. Oh, and we're out of gas. Oh no. What happened to the music? We were listening to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. And the Funky Bunch is no longer funky. I wonder if it's spunky. Alright, how much gas is that? 20. Alright. Do I still have... Yep. So what we're doing at the moment, Mark, and for anyone else that's just come in, we are ploughing the new field, which is directly across the road from the house. Mark, you'd be into winning a cup that says Michelle knows best, wouldn't you? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I'm on the wrong chat. Hang on. Farming Sim. I've got Farming Sim 19. Absolutely loved Farming Sim 19. I got that one free from Epic Games. For anyone that doesn't know, Epic Games give away at least one game every week, which is free to buy and keep. So I've gotten some really cool games. Farming Sim 19, I got Grand Theft Auto 5, I've got lots of really cool games from them. Yeah, Epic. If you sign up for Epic Games, you want a cup that says it's Daz's fault. We can make that. If that's what you want, we can make that. Maybe what we should do is hold off and wait. See who wins, and then whoever wins, we can make a cup that they choose. If Mark wants one that says it's Daz's fault, we'll do that. If Michelle wants one that says Michelle knows best, we'll do that. And if Daz wants one that says rat soup, we can do that. Yeah. You reckon I should get one too? So at the moment what I've done, Mark, is I've started setting up a merch store. I've not been in any hurry to do it because my channel's only small and I can't see that would sell a lot of merch. But I thought it might be kind of cool to be able to do that for members giveaways. Because I've been trying to think of the best way that we can do a members giveaway. And for the likes of you and Michelle especially, offering you a game that's worth a fraction of what you guys have very kindly donated, I didn't feel was right. So I thought maybe merch, and we can do the merch special, custom, or whatever. Otherwise, of course, you'd better just pick one with one of the items that's already there. If you have a special request, though, for a giveaway, we'll do that. Maybe we should just add those to the store anyway. If you guys have got suggestions, let me know. I mean, I'm more than happy to make a cup that says Daz is always wrong, or it's Daz's fault. Maybe even one that says rat soup, or can somebody shut up that screaming beaver? You guys have got requests, we're more than welcome to do it. So long as it's not infringing upon copyrights. And we can always sneak away past that too. I've been using AI to make my own Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and things. And we might better get away with that. So maybe you might want a Pac-Man cup or a Donkey Kong cup. If there's any particular merch, you guys let me know and we'll try doing something custom for you. And you can look on the merch store now. Like I say, it's not open, but it'll give you an idea of some of the items that are available and the range of colours. Oh, there he goes again! Bloody Daz and that damn clown! He's been doing it to me all day, Mark! He's picking on me, and it's not fair! He keeps scaring the hoo-hoos out of me! Maybe that's what we need. We need merch that says, stop scaring the hoo-hoos out of me. Oh, the blade's not down. Frickin' fraggin' frugan! Blade's down, please. Oh, have we finished? Oh, we're finished. That's all we're allowed. That's all there is. That's all there be. Alright, let's head on back home. Head on down the road. Yeah, I don't blame you, Textured. And how are you today, buddy? Welcome, mate. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome. I still have my spade. Yes, I do. So I want my spade and I want a hoe. Not a hoe, a sickle. Not a bicycle, just an ordinary sickle. Alright. Yeah, man, he's been scaring the hoo-hoos out of me all day. It's not fair. Oh, pardon me. It's not Mark's fault. That's Daz's fault. Daz is a bully. Textured, I don't know if you're aware, but we have blurb walk-ons and things. If you wish, you're welcome to go into the blurb and set, I can't even know this, set up a walk-on for yourself. So when you come into stream, it will play a sound effect. One that you specially picked out, if you like. Oh, okay. So if you don't know what the blurps are, you can play blurps for channel points, but you can also set them up as a walk-on. Okay, well, you're on Twitch, so when you scroll over the screen, on the right-hand side, you will see three icons appear. One for blurb, one for viewer attack, and one for stream stickers. Those are the extensions that run on my channel So if you click on the blurb one, it will say, do you wish to approve this on your channel? Or something to that effect. And if you say yes to it, it will add it to your Twitch. And then you can play blurps. If you click on blurb in my descriptive page, my about me, I might even be able to post a link for you in a second, then you'll be able to go in and you'll actually be able to set a walk on as well. Give me a sec, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Blurps, 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 blurp, 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 blurp. Stream. Oh, wait. Let's go this way. Let's go... Oh, I think I can just type into chat, can't I? Go links. Yeah, there we go. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Oh, well, that... Okay, just copy paste that link tree into your browser. Linktree Glen Bixley. You type that in to your browser. Why didn't that work? You're being a bully and picking on me. I don't like it when you pick on me. Okay, hang on. I'll get a working one. Channel. About. So you go to the About section. Hang on. Now I can hear myself. Shush. And then click on Blurb in the About section. Oh, that's the main page. That's not necessarily the one we want, though, is it? Click on that one, then. Does that one work? Oh, that one takes you to the same. Okay. Well, in that case, if you want to be like that, let's go. Blurps. Walk-ons. Copy. And paste. That should hopefully work. Alright, that should hopefully get you there. But otherwise, just go in through the normal blurb thing and you'll find it. It's listed as walk-ons. Where's my tractor? Oh, my tractor's back at home. And you can request a walk-on. And then later on I can go in and approve it, and next time you come in, it will play automatically. So when you come into the stream, it just plays those blurps. And it will play a sound effect to your liking. So there's a big, huge range of blurps available. I've set them up for some people. So Mark's one says, Mark! Era's one says, Era! Michelle's one says, Michelle! Very creative, aren't I? Daz's one asks about buying a car from a T-Rex. For whatever reason. But you can set the blurb to whatever you like. And it will just automatically play it when you come in. But you can also manually trigger blurps, stream stickers, and viewer attack by just simply scrolling across your screen and clicking on the right hand side. Up around about here on the right hand side, it should have 3 symbols come up. Okay, let's go pick our berries. That sounds like a very good idea. And as I've also discussed today, before you came in, if you're... Oh, it's 300... No wonder. If you're not already following on YouTube, remember to click the follow button on YouTube. Because we'll be doing a members... We'll be doing a giveaway next month. We're trying to get to 600 subscribers on YouTube. And what I've promised is for every 100 subscribers on YouTube, and a subscriber on YouTube is the same as a follower on Twitch, it's free. For every follower on YouTube, or every 100 followers I should say, we will do one game giveaway. But we need to get to 600, and we're only like 4 away. So if you're not already following on YouTube, remember to click the follow button. It is free. And then we'll do 6 games as a giveaway next month. We have a couple of keys for this game, Farmer's Life. A couple of keys for Empyrean Galactic Survival, which is my favourite survival crafting game. Mark, Era and myself played that as a multiplayer a while ago. And I also have some keys for Mad Max to give away. So there's 2 keys for each game. What we're going to do is we're going to do just for good measure, exactly. Why can't I grab these berries? What we're going to do is we're going to do one giveaway. Oh, I see. In live stream chat. And we'll do one giveaway to the comments section for those who don't get to watch the live streams. So you'll have 2 opportunities to win. But if you win a game one way, then you'll be disqualified from winning it the same key on the other option. So you can enter multiple times, but you can only win one of each key at the most. I won't be giving the same key to somebody twice. So if the same person wins the same key twice, it will then go on to redraw. Because it's no point me giving the same key to the same person twice. But you can enter both through the comments and on the live stream chat, and have 2 chances to win each key. So that's 12 chances in total to win a game. So if you're a live stream viewer, then the chances of you winning a key are really good. And then what we'll also do, just for good measure, is we will do a giveaway for channel members on the Discord. So whether you be a channel member on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. I was trying to think what the other channel was. Doesn't matter which channel you're a member on. If you're a channel member, you'll be able to go on to a channel members giveaway on the Discord. And we'll do a channel members giveaway. It'll probably be a cup from the merch store. At this point, we'll just say a cup from the merch store at the very least. Maybe it'll be something better, but at the very least it'll be a cup. And then you'll be able to drink your coffee or your tea or whatever it is while watching the stream. I don't know how that works, but I know we can do it. Okay, so if you go into walk-ons, hang on, give me a sec. I'll bring it up. Okay. Why does my browser take a long time to load when I'm streaming? When I'm not streaming, it comes up instant. But for some reason, when I'm streaming, there you go, you're finally loading. When I'm streaming, it takes ages for whatever reason. Blur. Right. Let's switch that over. Okay. And where do we find it? 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 So these are all the different blurps that you can play. Some of them are already available in channel points, but all of these are things that you can play during the stream. There are hundreds, and I mean hundreds of them. Way too many for me to have them all as channel points. Okay? Way too blinking many. Let's go. Does that work? No. Okay, so let's go. How do we get to walk-ons for you guys? There must be an easy way, right? I have a link for it. Makes it easier for me. Len Guy, you still here? You found it. How did you find it? Is it in my library, maybe? Created, favorites, redemptions. It'll have up the top two which channel you're connected to. Where do we find walk-ons? They need an easier way for people to find it. I might have to say something to them. My viewers are having trouble finding the walk-ons. Where is it? No, those are all just blurps. Categories? No, because that just still takes you to the blurps. Oh, wait, hang on. If you go into one... Don't you pee on me. Nope. Pinned extension. Nope. Okay. So go and find the one that you're looking for. Click on the hamburger menu, the 3 dots. And then you can go assign walk-on to. And you should be able to go in and assign that walk-on to yourself. That should work. If that doesn't work, you let me know. Pick one out, send me a link for it, and I'll add it for you. And then when you come into the stream, it will play the walk-on for you. Actually, let's just hit that button. That'll work. There we go. All right. All my berries are picked. That's very, very nice. I wish I hadn't planted these so close together now. I did it initially to save some space, but I think they're too close together. Yeah, if you have any trouble, send me a link for the one that you want, and I'll go in and add it for you. But when you come into the stream, it'll just automatically play the walk-on. It won't cost you any channel points, but otherwise you can play blurps at any time, and most of them are 300 channel points. And of course on Twitch you get channel points simply by watching. It doesn't cost you anything. Alright, no, not the oven. The cupboard. Actually, we want the box. Glen doesn't know what he's doing. He's all confused now. You've got him confused. Right, so is that mash? Yes, it is. Those are blueberries. And those are raspberries. Let's put those in the cupboard. Oh, I have 2 raspberry bushes. Alright then. Let's go plant those, shall we? Where do I want to plant the raspberry bushes? I'm actually thinking over here. Along this fence line, maybe. Because it's already been ploughed. Oh, we can't. Is that wrong time of year or something then? Might be the wrong time of year. Oh, barren, 0%. Okay. We need poo. So yeah, for anyone who is a follower of the channel, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, we'll do the We'll do giveaways both in the live stream as well as through the YouTube comment section. What we'll do is we'll set it up so you can go into the YouTube comment section and paste a comment, either Farmer for Farmer's Life, Galactic for Imperion Galactic Survival, or Max to win Mad Max. And if you leave a comment with one of those, you'll be able to go in the draw to win. Okay, it must be the wrong time of year. And then I will use something called YouTube Comment Picker to go through, and it will pick out a winner for us. And we'll do that during the live stream, so you guys can watch it drawn live and see who the winner is. All my giveaways are done publicly. No hiding. I don't like how some people claim they're doing a giveaway and then nobody ever knows who won. I know some streamers scam it that way. I know of one person in particular, I won't say who used to offer $20 every week to his viewers, but nobody ever saw who the winner was. So if you're not telling people who the winner is, how do we know it's not a scam? Well, on my Discord, you will see the winners announced in the giveaways section for the Discord giveaway. And for the chat giveaway, it'll be done live. No scams around here, buddy. I don't like scams. Everything will be out in the open, and you'll all be able to see who the winners are. If you go onto my Discord now, you can even actually see who the winners were from last year. And it'll show you 11 different keys that were given away last year in November. And the rest of them were given away during the live stream. Why have I put poo in here? I think I thought it was a manure pit, so I put poo in there. Yep, everything will be out in the open when it comes to the giveaways. I don't like secret giveaways that nobody knows who the winner is. It's Flipper! I call him Flipper. Flipper. Oh, sorry. I'll calm down. I don't want to calm down. It's Flipper. Flipper's flipping good. He's the best flipping dolphin there is. All right, we need to finish these. So. Jeez, Daz, you're being noisy today, aren't you? Cheers, mate. Appreciate the bits. Thank you. Is this shed not finished? Oh, it's not finished. No wonder I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, much appreciated, Daz. Thank you. Been very generous today, haven't you? This bigger field is so much better. Look at it. The animals get some space to roam. You're going to blame Michelle for the fact that you've been generous with the bits. All right. I think Michelle can handle that. The animals don't seem to be escaping now that they have a much bigger field. Paddock. Area. Doohickey. Whatever it's called. Move. Okay. Anyway. These are the horsies. Okay. Those are the horses. Alright. Do. What else do we need to do? Do. I don't know. Check on the choke-ons. See if there's any dead choke-ons in here. They all look alive. Oh, blimey. How'd that happen? You don't look alive. He definitely did not look alive. Another bottle. Okay. Oh, that's what I need to do today. Yes. I said on the Discord I would do it. So let's do it, shall we? Okay. We're going to fast travel. We're going to go to the sawmill. What? Gambled for an emote and got the same one twice. Did ya? What do you mean you gambled for an emote? Is that the pick your own emote thing? I've never tried it. I don't know how it works. Is that what you did? Ludwig. Let's trade. Oh, he does! Oh, I was told he sold bottles. And they're right. He does sell bottles. Ludwig, you are the man. We're going to be back. Is that what you mean when you say you gambled for an emote? Because I've never done that. I don't really know how it works. What does it cost you in points? Obviously it was channel points. Right. Okay. And how many channel points did it cost you? Oh, damn! I just picked that up. I didn't mean to pick that up. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Oh, no. I thought that's why I changed it to P, so I couldn't do that anymore. 320, and you got the same emote. Well, that sucks. Hang on. Glen doesn't like the sound of that. Let's go in and change what it costs. Whatever do you reckon we should charge for that point thingy? Hang on, let's have a look. That would be, is that in community? No, that would be in loyalty, right? Viewer rewards. Okay, so we want channel points. And manage power-ups and channel points. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look. I'm going to switch this over to display capture. Okay, so unlock a random sump emote. What do we reckon? Should we make it 120? Does that sound fair? I don't know. Turn on smart costs. No, we're going to make it 120. There you go. Cost adjusted. Your reward no longer uses smart costs. Okay. Can we... Can I actually refund your points? I think I can refund your points, can't I? Rewards. No. Hang on. Let's go. Can I refund Twitch channel points? Yes, you can. But only the streamer or the moderators can do it. Viewers cannot refund them. Okay. Open the mod view in chat. Click mod view icon and review requests in chat. Mod view. Is that mod view? All right. Auto mod. Oh. Hang on. Pop out, emotes only, slow mode, combos. You're not worried about it? All right. Review recent raids. Review requests. I don't know how to do this. What did you say? Refund by rejecting the redemption. Mod view icon. Go to review requests. I just did, didn't I? Oh no. We don't have enough emotes then, do we? I don't know. How do I do that? Review requests. I've never done it. Is it rewards? No. Hang on. It said go to the moderator panel. Oh, here we go. Review requests. I'm sure I clicked that. I have no clue. Yep, there he is. Glen B. Squid. Oh, dear. I don't actually know. Review requests. Pop out. But it's not showing anything. Ready for requests. View all requests. That is not helping. I don't know. I can look into that, though. I need to. I should know these things, shouldn't I? I've never needed to refund any points. Apparently you can do it, though. All right, let's get back to this game. Well, we lowered the price anyway. How many, hang on, how many do we have? Let's actually have a look. So if we go emotes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 of them. So I'm surprised you're getting the same one over and over and over and over. That's mean. All right. Put all our wood back in here. Oh, I can't believe I accidentally picked it up. I switched the button for that so that wouldn't happen again. Man. How did I pick it up? I don't even know how I picked it up. Alright. Let's grab that. Let's gut the swan. It's a gutless swan anyway. Alright. Let's head on down to the state farm. We'll sell the swan meat. Oh, he's already gone to bed. Oh, true. Yeah, it did say the wife was home, didn't it? Oh. Damn. Can't do it. The wife came back. Yes, she did. Oh, what time is it? 21:27. Can we go into town? Or is the market closed in town as well? No, the market's closed in town as well. We can't make any more money today. Well, that's just rude. I want more money. I like money. Money's fun. You can do all sorts of fun things with money. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let's say hello to the whiff. Hello, whiff! Shall we talk? I could play a ballad for you. Are you alright? Oh, it's saving. Alright. Okay, nothing we can talk to her about. Right, let's head back inside. Put that in there. That's for the cat. So, we're not going to be able to sell these bottles until tomorrow. Cat still has food. How long is this going to be? 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour. What do we do for an hour? An hour. There's no point sleeping, right? Because it's only an hour. These will all be ready tomorrow. 18 hours. 18 hours. Yeah, they'll be ready tomorrow. So, what do we do for an hour? Oh, big pile of sticks. Yeah, no bees. That's the bee's knees. Alright, I know what we can do for an hour. Let's grab the gun. Let's go out and have a quick hunt. Grab the gun. Grab the ammo. And let's reset our custom waypoint. Set custom waypoint. Okay, let's fast travel up here. See if we can find a bear. Because there's a bear in there. And a horse and cart. Oh, and if you're not aware, you can play music. Type into chat !SR, then put in the name of the song you want. And it should start playing. But apparently it's gotten to one of those songs that won't play in my area. So let's skip. All right. Oh. So yep, if you guys want to request any music, just type in !SR for song requests. Then put in the name of the song, preferably the band name as well. It helps it to find it. And you can play any music you like. Well, when I say any music you like, you can play any music that it lets you play. Not all songs will play because of region locality. Because apparently I live in a sucky country. Oh, if you can't play any music, it's because you don't have any channel points on my other point bot. Because I've got 2 point spots. If you don't have any points on that bot, you let us know and we'll send you some points. Alright buddy, you too, thank you for coming in. I hope you have a brilliant day. Why is my gun not go-go? Why is my gun not go-go? Did my gun just break? What's happening? I don't know what happened there. Never had that happen. Had to put the gun away and bring it back out again. Alright, that will keep us busy for an hour. Let's head on home and we'll gut it. No, not that one. Cancel. That one. Okay, now I noticed there's another one. What is it? It's like a chicken. On my left? Oh no. There must be a dead chicken in here. Oh, Oh, these chickens look alive. Wow, where's the dead chicken? Should be a dead chicken right here. Oh, it's not a dead chicken at all. It's a dead sparrow on top, dead crow on top of the roof. Okay, I must have shot that. Alright, it's 39 minutes. Come on, wake up. He's fallen asleep on us. Hello, cat. And hello, you moved to the kitchen now. Oh, still 7 minutes to go. I love Janice's voice. I am a fox. I've always loved Janice. As far as her singing anyway. Loving Janice herself? Well, I don't know. She died before I was born, but... she's got a great voice. Oh, the cat's sleeping down there. I love it. The cat sleeps in a different spot each night. Need water and jars. Okay. Bucket is there. Yep. Oh, that's empty. Oh, and jars. Oh, 4 water for each one. That's a lot of water. Alright, and we need 2 hours on the stove. Here we go. Alright, 2 hours. I'm going to be a cheeky bugger. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep for 2 hours. And then we can put another batch on. Oh, I have to check. Nope, they're still there. Talking to the developers about how her socks sleep outside. Apparently, Null Chain tried to fix that. And when I put a photo of it up onto, a screenshot of it up on the Discord, Null Chain said, I tried to fix that. Alright. And we want 2 hours on there. Alright, let's go back to bed for 2 hours. We're going to be cheeky. Keep waking up every 2 hours. Instead of getting a proper night's sleep, this will just get us a whole lot of extra mash. So we can do the monster mash. What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. We can get another 2 hours sleep. And the mushrooms are ready to harvest. Oh, I did raspberry jam, not raspberry mash. Stinking, stinking, stinking. Mash. Never mind, we got burnt jam. Mash. 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 Not everything is ready. What do you need? Water. Raspberry mash. Okay. So yeah, for those who came in a little bit late, tomorrow we're going to be looking at a new game called Be Castled, which is a city builder tower defense style game, or as I believe. I was sent a key from the developers to try it out. That came out recently. Last month, I think it was, or this month. Just come out reasonably recent. And we might do a Halloween stream. I don't normally do my Saturday, your Friday, but we're going to this week. And that will be Cult of the Children Eater. Cult of the Child Eater for a bit of a Halloween stream. Then we have, hang on, let me check Steam, because Glen's memory sucks. Then we have Species Unknown on your guys' Sunday, and we'll do more Vane on your guys' Saturday, I think. Either we might switch those two around, depending on what the other people that want to join for Vane, depending on what day they want to play. So that's the lineup for the rest of the week. We have Be Castled, Cult of the Child Eater, Vane, and what did I say? Glen keeps forgetting. A Species Unknown, which is another multiplayer. So Species Unknown is a multiplayer demo. If you guys want to join me for that, you're more than welcome. And Cult of the Child Eater. Hands! Stop scaring me! You're a bully. Cult of the Child Eater is a multiplayer, but I don't know if the demo is multiplayer. We'll have to find out. If you guys want to join for those, let me know. God, Daz, you're always scaring me. Right, now because I stayed up all night, we have quite a few of those we can do. Okay, we need to sell some stuff to make some money. Oh, Michelle did it, did she? Oh, I see. Right, we're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. And we've got no blueberries? No, okay. We've got 23 milk. We could sell that. Got a lot of honey. We could sell some honey. Let's sell 29 honey. Honey, honey, honey. All right, that'll give us something to sell. Now, the stove. Stove is good. Okay. Now, see the wife is still here. Hello, what are you hiding around the corner for? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, so 5 o'clock in the morning. I think let's get another 2 hours sleep, shall we? Let's get another 2 hours of sleep. She can go to work. There's the bees. See, the bees don't wake up until later in the morning. Look at all the bees! Bees knees! Don't sting the cat. Right, cook. We want jars. The bees coming through the wall. Cook, we want raspberry mash. Not jam. Raspberry mash. Put another 2 hours on the clock. Excellent. All right. Let's go buy as many bottles as we can buy. No, we want that. We want that. We're putting that down. Okay. Actually, I don't think we need all this honey, do we? We'll keep it. I'd rather honey doesn't go off. I'd rather keep it until we know we have a big surplus. So, that's mash. We're not selling mash. Let's put our tools down for now. No, I don't need to. I don't need to. Put this mash away though. I don't want to accidentally sell that. Alright. Let's head down to the market. Oh, are they not here yet? Oh, yes they are. Okay. Honey. Do you sell honey? Probably not. Probably Anne, isn't it? No, she doesn't sell honey. Okay, let's go see Anne. I know, Anne. Here, buy some honey. Buy some booze. Buy some milk. All right. You buy some meat. And some poultry. And buy my skins. Buy my fox head. Alright, we're rich. Well, okay, we're not rich, but we've got money. Let's buy all the bottles we can buy. So, 30 from you. Down to the state farm. Go visit the wife. Let us trade. We can buy... Oh, not from you. No, not from you. Go to the sawmill. Ludwig. And buy There's 50. And now if we go to Thaddeus's farm, we can steal their honey. Because, you know, why not? Why not indeed?
No trial.
And then we'll buy your 8. So we now have a total of 58 bottles. That is the maximum you can get. Oh, I should have just gone straight into the shed. So 58 bottles per day is the most you can get. But that's 58 bottles, and that's a lot more than we were getting. Because I wasn't going to the sawmill previously. Alright. Oh, hang on. Yep. Why do I hear a pig? I shouldn't be able to hear a pig here. I'm going to check every single one of them. Oh wait, hang on, back. Make sure there's no mash left in any of them. There shouldn't be. Because we did a 12-hour burn. Alright. Excellente is like a goldfish. Now, let's grab all of our mash. And let's see how many stills we can crank up. Oh, it needs water. It needs water. I thought I had a bucket in here. I was sure I topped all of the... Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say I was sure I topped all of them up with water. But that's the one that I accidentally picked up just before. That's why it has no water. So I came in on my day off, topped all of these up with wood and water. So you guys wouldn't have to watch for an hour while I went around topping them up with wood and water. It takes a long time. Alright, and it's 12 hours on the clock. Any water left in the bucket? No, I didn't think so. And by cranking them all up for 12 hours, that should mean that they just keep going and do all 3 bottles or 4 bottles or whatever it is. And what I might have to do, just for a wee while at least, is do that thing where I slept for 2 hours. Until I can get enough mash. Just keep waking up every 2 hours. At least for the next few months, anyway. Blah, 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 blah. You too. He moans and groans a lot, doesn't he? Actually, you know what I should have been doing? I should be saving some of this for making clothing. So let's just do honey for the rest of it. Hang on, that's honey. Oh, we've already done all the honey? Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a choice then, do I? Once we get a good supply of honey, I'll start doing that. And I'll keep some blueberry and raspberry mash, potato mash, etc. for clothing making so we can sell more clothes next season. Alright, so I have $1,000 left. Now what I want to do, I have a bit of a plan, and you know me, I'm no good at keeping to plans. But put the blueberry mash away. Take that, swap that for that. Right, so we still have the honey. Oh, and I forgot to sell the milk. Alright, so we're going to head down to the state farm. Sell the last of our meat. I see the whiff. Hello. Yeah, no costa. Sell that. And sell that. Alright, now we're going to head... Oh, we can do some of it right here. Trade. I want... Start buying seed for next season. I'm keeping it for another customer. Don't be like that! You're my whiff! You're supposed to be nice to me! Oh, we're going to have to bribe her again. Oh, pardon me. Can't believe she's not giving me stuff. Okay. We have cooked corn or fried poultry. Fried fish. We have those at home somewhere. Far out. Can't believe she won't sell me this stuff. Let's go to Anne's farm for a start. What I want to do is start buying seed for next season. Because this season when I planted, I just did not have enough seed for what I wanted. So, we're going to buy all your sugar beets and tobacco seed. I'm going to buy your blueberries. I'm going to buy your raspberries. I can't afford it all. We're out of money already. Alright. We need to sell more booze. So we need to go back to Thaddeus. What I want to do is just start buying all the seed I can from now until next season. So next season when I plant, I will have a lot more seed. Because what I've done in the past is only brought 1 day's worth. Now, I'm not going to be buying all the seeds, not this season. Maybe next season we'll be able to do that. But for now, there are some priority crops that I want. And we're going to go with those like the berries, because the berries are forever crops. They don't stop. You don't have strawberries. I thought somebody had strawberries. What have I got left? $1,000. Okay, let's head back home. See if we can get something to bribe the wife. I can't believe I have to bribe my own wife to sell me her frickin' stuff. That's just rude, mate. Actually, let's do all this honey. Just give me a bit more money. I did miss one. That one. Alright. Find something to bribe the wife with. If she wanted a packed lunch, all she had to do was ask. Oh, we don't actually have anything to bribe her. Yes, we do. Fried fish. Alright. Let's go back down the route. Visit the wife. And we'll bribe her with some fried fish. Hello, you dish. I brought you some fried fish. Shall we talk? Right. Now will you sell it to me? You bully. We want... Do I want the tobacco or the sugar? I want the sugar. 89. Is that all we can get? Okay. Sell you my honey. And let's get more sugar. Alright. Now we want your tobacco. Okay. We're out of money again. I need more money. Do you sell the strawberries? Ah, she does. Okay, let's go get some more money. I'm going to sell all my honey. Honey, honey, honey. Because if we sell the honey... blah, 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 to you too. If we sell the honey for now, that'll at least get us some money. Okay, so we do. Have that. Have that. We have that. And we have that. I want to start collecting the seed now. So next season, we just have a really good money crop. It'll be the biggest crop we've ever had. Yeah. What can I sell? Can't sell Michelle. I'm not selling grenades. I don't want to sell grenades. What can I sell? Wool. We can sell wool. Oh, 116 eggs. We can sell those. I think I'm going to sell the raspberries because we have lots of honey. Okay. That overloads me. Let's head on back down the state farm. Oh, I'm struggling. Let's drop these for now. Go visit this guy. Oh, I'm still struggling. How long have we been streaming for? 3 hours. We'll call it a day very shortly. Okay. You buy eggs, right? You don't buy eggs. You're useless to me. Do you buy wool? You don't buy wool neither, neither. Oh, mate, you're freaking useless. You're hungry like a wolf. Well, wolves only need to eat like every month or so. So they can't be that hungry. All right. Hey, darling. We're back. I want you to buy my eggs. I want you to buy my honey. Will you buy my wool? Well, you do. Nice. Okay, so we want... Hang on. Before I do that, let's very quickly check the board. What does strawberries sell for? Strawberries, 42. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually pretty good money for an endless crop. Tobacco. Yeah, okay, strawberries. All your strawberry plants, please. 35. You didn't even sell us all of them. That's just mean, lady. You gotta be nicer to me. God, last time I bring her from fried fish. Right. I know, but you got fried fish out of me. Don't complain. All right. Strawberries. Okay. 41 of them. We still need more money, honey. Where do we get money in this world? How do you get money? Does anybody know how to make money? Okay, let's head on back down to home. And maybe we'll call that a day for today. And when we come back next time, we've got all these crops to harvest. Can you just tell me about the peas, please? 6 hours. Alright, so let's harvest the honey, and then we'll call it a day. Next time we come back, we'll be able to get some booze, sell that booze, and what we're going to do is basically put every effort I can into making as much honey mash as I can, non-stop honey mash. We're going to buy as many strawberry, raspberry and boysenberry seeds as we can, because that's free money basically, right? Once you planted it, they're just endless crop. So with the amount of bees, chicken eggs, milk and berries that will be endlessly cropping, what we're going to do is start putting as much money as I can into just buying tobacco seed, white beet seed, well, sugar beet, and then we'll have a really good plentiful supply of sugar, tobacco and all the berries, and we can just absolutely go nuts on income next season. The mistake that I've been making up until now is when I go to buy my seed, I buy 1 day supply only, and there is a limited amount of each item that you can buy per day. So if I buy every day, we're going to end up with an absolutely freaking huge crop. And then I can just go absolutely nuts. on planting up next season. And what I'll do is I will plant up as many berry bushes, strawberry plants as I can, because like I say, that'll be an endless money supply. Yes, it's only once, well, a couple of times a year, but the amount that we'll be able to get, it'll be well worth it. Now I don't want to sell all of my honey, because we're going to need this to make mash. Now, I sold some, just to try and get as many berries as I could. And then when we sell our crop this season, because today is harvest season, when we sell our crop at the end of today, as in game day, we will have quite a few $1,000s. And I'm going to put all of that, as I say, into berries. Raspberries, boysenberries, strawberries, blueberries, pumpkin berries, green berries, orange berries, whatever berries there are. Okay, there aren't that many berries, but I think you get the idea. We're going to go berry crazy. I'm already crazy. And we're just going to go berry mad. I mean, I've already gone honey mad. Did you know there's such a thing called mad honey? There are native tribes that harvest what they call mad honey. The honey is produced from, I think it's japonica? I can't remember what plant it is. But the bees take the nectar from a bush, I think it's japonica, and because it contains poison, the tribes eat the honey, they call it mad honey, and it makes them hallucinate. That's why it's called mad honey, because they hallucinate. If you eat too much, it can actually kill you. I've seen it a couple of times on TV, on videos and things. The last one I was watching, the guy actually ate so much that the natives had to tell him to stop. They only gave him like a dessert spoonful, and he wanted more, and they had to say to him, nope. Because you eat too much, you'll have problems. They call it mad honey, because it contains poison, and it makes you hallucinate. Trippy honey. Alright, let's take this honey inside. Yeah, no berries to harvest. Did the berries harvest once or twice? Did I harvest them already today? No, I think they only harvest once, isn't it? Well, we're going to find out what happens anyway when we go berry mad. Oh, blinking cat walked underneath me. Alright. So what we'll do, we'll pop all that in the cupboard. It's 134 honey. That's not bad. Throw that in there. Put the fish in here. How many strawberry plants does that give us? Because if we've got like 100 strawberry plants, that'll be some good income. They were worth, what, 40 odd bucks each? Thing is, though, in this game, you can flood a market. If you have too much of one thing, it will flood the market and the prices will drop. But we have 41. We have 6 more blueberries. 8 more raspberries. We have a whole bunch of tobacco and white beet seeds. But we'll be able to buy those every day. And by buying them every day, we're going to end up with a whole bunch of seeds to plant next year. That's a big mistake that I've been making up until now. Let's eat some fish. Consume. And what we'll do is we'll call that it for today. And then next time we come back, we will be able to do those big crops and harvest them in a couple of hours. So that won't be too far from the start of the stream, hopefully. Raspberries. Oh yeah, we did that. I sold it all. So we need jars. Jars. And because we're now doing honey, we don't need the sugar as much. So take the jars. And because I can't do... We've got raspberry mash. I've already sold all the raspberries. Blueberry mash, we sold all the blueberries. But we can just do endless supplies of honey mash now because of the amount of honey that we have. I probably shouldn't have sold all my honey, but I wanted to make a little bit of extra cash in order to start buying extra seed. I do think it'll pay off in the end. And I don't know how long that 100 or so honey will last us. But it'll probably last a wee while, I reckon. Anyway, we're going to call that it for today. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's stream. If you have, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, thank you for coming in. And remember, if you haven't already clicked the follow button on YouTube, remember to do that. Try and get us to 600 members and we'll do this membership giveaway and follower giveaway next month. There'll be 6 games to give away, so remember to follow. Great to see all those stills running, and it's still great to have you guys joining us. Take care. Thank you, everyone. Bye, yo. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, Halloween streams. Halloween streams all weekend. Halloween day, Halloween weekend. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of Halloween games. Cheers, guys. Bye, yo.